Many have the misconception that they cannot train the tuck planche if they're unable to lift their legs off the ground. However, the tuck planche exists with a continuum of difficulties and can still be trained before you're able to lift the legs with the hands on the floor. In this video, I'll be breaking down the tuck planche and explaining how to best work towards a perfect tuck. Muscle contractions from multiple areas of the body are required for the tuck planche. The shoulder flexors, including the anterior deltoids and long head of biceps, work to prevent the shoulders from extending, keeping the body horizontal. The scapular protractors and depressors are used to lift the body higher to help clear the legs. And the abs and hip flexors are used to compress the body to keep the legs elevated. The tuck planche is the easiest planche variation with the feet in the air. The perfect tuck should have straight arms, protracted shoulder blades, and the body should be horizontal with the hips and shoulders level. The legs can tuck maximally. Although this is the goal, most people will unlock the tuck planche on the floor with the legs just off the ground and the hips below the shoulders. This will mean your center of mass isn't displaced as far from the line of the shoulders, reducing the difficulty. The difficulty can be reduced further by elevating the hands to allow the hips to drop further. Using this method, the tuck planche can be scaled back to be about as easy as the top of a dip. This means as long as you can support yourself with your hands, you can train the tuck planche at some level. To ensure progress over time, it's important to measure your training difficulty and continue to challenge yourself. A simple way to do this is to elevate your hands as little as possible to allow you to keep the legs off the ground for at least 10 seconds and perform 3 to 5 sets to or close to failure. When you can hold this for 20 seconds, lower the hands or place something under the shins to force you to lift the hips higher. This process can be continued until you can hold the tuck planche on the floor. At this point, you can place an object under the shins and perform holds with the legs just clear of it as you build toward the tuck planche with the hips and shoulders level. If you're close to holding the tuck planche on the floor, another useful exercise is to perform tuck planche holds with assistance from a band. The band will help lift the hips and allow you to perform holds with the legs off the floor. Use the thinnest band possible for your training sets, and as you get stronger, progress to thinner bands until you can perform the tuck planche on the floor without assistance. In addition to these exercises, training the constituent muscles individually can help speed progress. After the modified and assisted tuck planche holds, you can perform pseudo planche holds or push-ups to help strengthen the shoulders. Scapular dips or push-ups can be used to strengthen the shoulder blade musculature, and hanging leg raises or L-sit exercises can be used to develop compressive core and hip flexor strength. For best results, measure the height or intensity of your holds to ensure progress over time. When you're comfortable with the level tuck planche, you can start working towards the advanced tuck where the hips open to 90 degrees. For more information about the planche, head to my website and check out my planche training program, Project Planche.